Guys, I'm so excited. The Gamer Mamba here. Ryan Garcia back and freaking Undisputed. I'm so hyped. I'm gonna put him up against Josh Taylor. There's a patch on smoother combinations or whatnot as well. I'm gonna go right to Kingdom Arena on this one, baby. Hell yeah. Oh. I messed up there. I wanted to go back to... Alright, hold on. Josh Taylor, there we go. I'm so excited I couldn't get my things right. But heck yeah, Ryan Garcia's back. Thank God that suspension's over. It's kind of stupid they took him off in the first place and didn't take off Connor Ben or something like that, you know?
I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's King Ryan Garcia, weighed in at a perfect 135 pounds for this lightweight contest.
I want to thank anybody tuning in, taking the time to watch this, and I hope you enjoy. Win or lose, let's see what happens. I don't usually lose, though. We'll see.
Centimeters tall with a reach of 177.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really...
Up first, it's Ryan King Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over. The fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash.
I'm not big with cheating and stuff like that, and you know, I don't know the specifics, but I do like Ryan Garcia. I also like Josh Taylor. I mean, I love boxing a lot. It's just,
watch out for this hard-hitting southpaw.
you know, I just wish, you know, people weren't so scared of the O's, you know. I like to see boxers overcome things and losses, get better, you know. Like the Haney Garcia fight. I mean, Haney's suing to get his O back, and you know, I mean, that was just crazy. People are welcome to disagree, but you lose a fight, everybody sees it. You lost, bro. You're not undefeated. You shouldn't be walking around saying you're undefeated.
A boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor.
Let's go.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Nice hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Missing with the hook. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand.
How do you like that?
But you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Ooh.
Counter shot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Insane action. Misses with that uppercut. Nope, that jab not going to score.
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Can't score with that right uppercut. We wanted action, and they are delivering. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
starting to get him now.
Garcia in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This
Fucking
fighter...
stamina though.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fight a little bit closer than a... Hold that thought! One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh.
Counter punch right up the middle. The way the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Beautiful counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Keeps hitting me stiff.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, there was
But I definitely hit him more than he hit me.
Dominance without a...
I definitely should be winning on the cards.
The first big shot. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. This fight has a real good flow to it. And he fails to score with that left hook. All the time. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And it's code red time for Josh Taylor.
Fuck.
Garcia in that last round. What would you tell this guy?
I hate when it double spams sometimes when I want to go down. Stamina's killing me.
Back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! It's code red time now for Josh Taylor.
Fucking.
Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. Hold it right there. And it's code red time for Josh Taylor.
How many times do I have to hit this guy?
And it appears and he is forcing him to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise you know what pride's going to get you knocked out.
7, 8.
Man, he's pulling out all the stops. Fucking eat that before the round. Play that
After what we
shit.
saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. It's code red time now for Josh Taylor. Down goes Taylor.
Fucking knew it was a matter of time.
Look
Jesus.
at that shot to the head, and there's no way.
I don't know how many
Taylor
left
can
hooks I
stand
have to
up
hit him with.
That's
That one was
lights out
alright though.
there. 1, 2.
But I'm also not throwing any power. I'm just trying to hit him momentum and counters and disguising it a little bit.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, now it's about getting
Come
back
here,
to the
come here.
corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? They're calling them out.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit,
Oh.
and jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Not a lot of defense here at all. One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. And the Tartan Tornado is down.
Sorry, Josh. That's twice.
And that was even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Too much abuse to the head. I ain't gonna last this next one, I don't think.
His legs are gone, but somehow he's still
Thought
in
about
this
taking
fight.
the round off to gain some stamina back, but I think I got him on his heels. Fucking Ryan with a comeback. Before they took him off, I went on early access and did a video beating the crap out of Crawford.
Turn this around.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over.
But the
place.
game is way
Your legs
different in
are
early
full of
access.
jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Just misses with that left uppercut. Nice counter shot.
How the heck did that knock him down?
Would you get when you're... Whoa, wait a minute. It's code red time now for Josh Taylor. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Gotta start blocking.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Still getting the best of him.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second.
Won every round.
The belt for round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Through the hook, didn't land. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see? Big shot.
Oh.
Down goes Garcia.
Oh.
And he dropped him.
I should have backed off. But then let him trap me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay? Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round.
Woo! All right, lost the round, but I still can put him down.
And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Why did he throw that punch? I didn't even try to.
Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Damn it.
Never happened.
Garcia's so slow right now.
That hook doesn't score. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. The only fear you have with this lightweight is, has he punched himself out? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these and we enter the ninth. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Off the charts. Jab slightly off target. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
There's the bell for round 10. How much is left in their tank
Oh,
after
man.
this round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally,
I got
don't think
7
that's
rounds.
possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. Down goes Josh Taylor.
Yes.
And as you can see
Bet
here,
y'all
a
thought the table was gonna be turned.
picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I need to see that again.
I hope he doesn't get back up though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9.
10.
Bang! Like I said, I bet y'all thought the table was gonna be turned. It's just too fucking good.
Not many people would have predicted victory.
Well, there's no
Nice,
argument
nice,
there.
nice.
That
Nah, I
being
ain't gonna
said,
lie.
night-night.
I thought for a second he was gonna get me there. My stamina was depleted. Things were starting to turn. I just had to be patient, pick my shots, capitalize when I had a chance, and that's what I did. Whew, all right. Oh, man. 2 of them had him up. Shit. I don't know how them guys even ranked them. I should have won the first 6 rounds hands down easily. What are they thinking? Well, I have them on everything. What the hell are they talking about? Notice the power punches, though. None. Body shots weren't that good. I usually do way better. It was kind of hard. He was running a lot in the beginning, so it was difficult. Anyways, everybody have a good night. Mamba out.